Wednesday is Spirituality Day. Dr. George Charles Pappas, Remember Your Gods. A Poetic Guide, Wednesdays, Daily Synpanisms. 7 Steps to New Power, Spirituality and Life Dynamics. I am. The Synpan philosophy as articulated via telephone by Dr. George Charles Pappas, Chairman of the Board of Synpan Corporation.
The Synpan philosophy. Wise ones envision balancing the material and non-material rewards of life while cultivating a meaningful future for themselves as well as for other people on the planet. Ecological understanding and multicultural appreciation are only now dawning upon all but a few. Each society reflects its values primarily by where it puts its time, attention, and money. Grasping these ideas inherent in this poetic guide can ignite ideas waiting at the edge of our minds. It is time to use both intellect and intuition. It is time for the inner creator to be revealed. Great truths reveal themselves gradually to each of us. Sometimes we share our unique thoughts, but far too often we dismiss them as beyond us, impossible, or foolish. The Synpan listener may meet resistance from within when integrating the concepts of personal divinity so boldly put into this work. But it would be such a loss if this were so. What is meant by a Synpan revolution? It is the realization that an optimal point of wholeness exists for each of us, that we can transform dysfunctional areas into new clarity, create harmony, and renew the holism of love, peace, and joy. We can make choices that align us within our inner resources, bringing new energy into our nature. By allowing this fresh energy to flow through us, we model such wonderful things for life and all around us. Winds of change are already blowing, and out of this apocalypse, leaving both an ending and a beginning, will emerge a new spirit, ready to evolve into its divine potential. One by one, we will find ourselves ready as we discover others are asking the same questions, seeking the same new values, and desiring new goals. Living in right relationship will occur. Only the timing is uncertain. Eventually, each will discover the truth within, but some are more ready than others to pave the way. We can do the deep cleansing and light the path for others at the same time. From the current chaos, new generations of order will synthesize into refined states of human consciousness as science and spirituality merge. In purified silence, wisdom appears. Synpan, the Synpan philosophy, encourages the hidden healer that lives deep within the surface, aligning you with the natural beauty of the soul. As a classic Hindu prayer ends, may we meditate, be successful in life, and realize God. So be it. Thank you.
Foreword by Dr. George Charles Pappas. Wouldn't you like to experience a lasting sense of wholeness and peace that is unshakable no matter what may be happening around you? Complete fulfillment is the promise of My Miracles and other published books by Dr. George C. Pappas. Within these pages, you learn how to look and navigate through life in a whole new way. You will understand your purpose and how to receive the abundant gifts waiting for you. By making a critical transformation from a reactive to a spiritual being, you will increase your creative energy, get control of your life, and enjoy new spiritual levels of existence is rooted in the perfect union of the physical and spiritual power already at work in your life. Get ready to experience this exciting realm of awareness, meaning and joy. Imagine your life filled with unending joy, purpose and contentment. Imagine your days infused with pure insight and energy. This is the power of the book My Miracles and other published books by Dr. George C. Pappas. It is the path from the momentary pleasure that most of us settle for the lasting fulfillment that is yours to claim. Your deepest desires are waiting to be realized. As an individual who feels well blessed, I share the content of My Miracles with special appreciation for the bounty my life has realized. I do believe the desire for an abundant life does not exist just for a few, nor it is new. It exists within all people and it struggles to surface in ways meaningful to each. What counts as success for one is not necessarily success or happiness to another. Fortunately, down through the ages, certain ones who discover keys that work leave a trail of helpful hints for others to follow. Repeatedly, the same profound truth appears and reappears, spoken anew for the people of the current era. These ideas mark the way to the abundant life we all desire. Gradually, a lightened path emerges, but we must be able to see it. This requires a transformation of focus from personality to a higher consciousness. Thus, My Miracles and other published books by Dr. George C. Pappas offer nuggets of inspiration and guidance for those who seek new insights for a more meaningful life. As inner contact is established, we begin to listen to the promptings that arise, how to serve and how to be. From deep within us, a drive emerges to express in its own powerful way. In today's society, a collective realization is emerging that reminds us My Miracles and other published books by Dr. George C. Pappas are not the only value to be sought. Indeed, a heavy emphasis on artificial miracles disturbs conscientious people, so a restatement of how to have it all becomes increasingly important. The all that is there for us is only within the context of our own life, but the keys are available to many who can enjoy a better life if utilized. Empowered, these become the ones who, as their needs are met, develop the desire to link with others who understand the benefits of healthy and wise in order to create a compassionate society. The cry goes out to role models for a needy world, especially for the youth. A renaissance is emerging to redesign the confusing values that have shaped our contemporary indulgent reality. Indeed, the future of the world depends upon the emerging of a new kind of being, one who ponders the importance of guiding ideas, healthy values and right relationship with one's neighbors and with the Creator. A curative impact can be established if enough individuals join together in rethinking the reckless indulgence of our time, whether called a wellness revolution or a wiser consciousness, wherein we honor ages of acquired knowledge. We are speaking of a way of life wherein each component of a man or woman is respected. A divine design, each of us composed of physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual natures, is in fact a mystery. We come to learn each segment is to be cared for and brought into appropriate relationship with the other. Centering our attention to any one area of the specific cause or period of time certainly is possible, but if held in narrow restraints for too long, the out-of-balance condition weakens the whole. My Miracles and other published books by Dr. George C. Pappas, the importance of self-observation and spirituality in order to establish well-being, the optimum point of wholeness, harmony and balance, can realize at any given time through the integration of physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual awareness. A certain degree of abundance is required for getting the most out of the opportunities of modern life. My Miracles and other published books by Dr. George C. Pappas are part of the puzzle to bring about societal well-being, but an unrestricted drive for material goods will never fulfill the other elements that comprise a happy and healthy life. My Miracles and other published books by Dr. George C. Pappas are to keep us mobile as we move toward success in all areas of our lives, not just one. As well, its impact is not just for oneself, but to remind us that when true success is realized or a life envisioned comes to pass, it blesses others as well. Dr. George Charles Pappas, New York City. Introducing Dr. Pappas, who will describe in some detail the concept of critical mass intentionality, or CMI.
The concept of critical mass intentionality. Herein is revealed the secret of self-empowerment. Once this process takes place, the keys to using realized potential become self-evident to awakened ones. Individuals will perceive a new grasp of the game of life and how to play it. In my authored books, I have said repeatedly, once critical mass intentionality has been achieved, there will be no limit to global progress on such issues as world health, wealth, peace, miracles, money, power, love, and all the other human attributes. A total revitalization of the earth and humanity is possible when a significant number is attained. Just to repeat again, critical mass intentionality, or CMI, is the term giving to the power of collective thought. Like-mindedness unleashes the power of group thought to activate change. Through Synpan, CMI will help us realize that a critical mass intentionality will grow inside the Synpan revolution with the power to draw all toward the collective intent. To focus our attention on the concept of well-being for the benefit of all enables CMI to grow. And to conclude, once ignited, the intention creates a tremendous awareness of ways and means to affirm win-win progress. Thank you.
God's creation set in motion has coincidences, not accidents. It's the absolute law of the universe applied in a relative physical world. All are fully blessed. The first petal of spiritual awakening is wonder. All things are born of the holy spark of God. You are in control of your destiny. Be childlike in the joy of what is given to you. I gave you knowledge. I gave you free choice. Faith alone will not create a God. Faith is a passive way of attaining a relationship. Being alive, active, spontaneous, animated, daring, and outrageous invokes the God in you to consciousness. As you strive, there will be resting points where your strength is replenished. Do not seek them or wait for them, but in the midst of your disciplines, know that when you need them, they will be there. A saint is a sincere one who never gave up.